but yes, 2 hits is nice.
Yeah, that's kind of absurd.
Let's see how much damage this does. That does a lot of damage. Okay, cool.
Yes, they are. I think have the best melee, obviously for good reason.
Well, I mean, they did say that. That also just stopped the bullet, I would like to point out.
Yes, yes, you can do that. You kick the bullet out of the air.
Kick the leg out when you're.
Isn't this the blue-haired woman from KOF? Yes, this is Leona.
If you paid attention during class, you would know that. I miss those classes. Shame we had like issues every time we tried to do it with Twitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit, I didn't even see that shot. Damn it.
You never attended class? That's how you get the tension. So there are a lot of different paths in this game, so explore.
I mean, it is a Metal Slug game. They do those a lot, yeah. Oh god! Have a ramp! The ramp that had a Metal Slug in it.
Of course. I think there's 7 stages, I want to say.
I would assume.
I'm kind of curious how this game worked on the DS. It was
mission-based from what I remember. It didn't really flow together like a regular Metal Slug. Like you had like the mission mode. Yeah, the mission mode that's in Double X is basically how 7 played, from what I remember. Fun fact, Clark's special move is his Argentinian backbreaker, and you are completely invincible while using it. Jesus, of course it is.
Oh yeah, this thing.
All right, so if you remember when we did the SNK class, we actually did fight this boss and kill it like twice, because we did the mission, and then we did fighting through arcade mode. That's why I said mission 2 was a starting point. But since there's probably people who weren't here for the SNK class, as we saw earlier, I figured we just started stage 1 anyways proper.
Of course.
This is the one I gotta duck because it's a laser, right? No, it's the buzzsaw.
You just shoot the buzzsaw, it's okay.
Ain't that big deal.
Come on. There we go. Got it. Oh, and she took down her ribbon. We're not gonna get a you're great though.
Mission
yeah.
complete.
Because we died, I didn't get a you're great. I'm sad. Alright. Meanwhile, the general was there the whole time! Oh right, this one's time travel. I forgot that was the gimmick of 7.
Was it? I don't even remember the plot.
Future soldiers here, sir!
Mission 2, start.
Alright, let's go.
I remember the plot of 6 was basically you team up with the aliens from 3 because Venus is invading. And they've got their own aliens, which is kind of neat.
I barely remember, like,
the
6.
5 was unfinished. Like, they released the game as is, and it had, like, a cult, and, like, the final boss apparently isn't even in the game.
What?
Yeah, like, it's like, I think they have something as a final boss, but it's not like the... Or maybe, like,
there's definitely a final boss in 5.
It's not like a finished thing, though. There's a whole lot of, like, unused content in 5, and there was a guy, I think the project has stopped, where he was restoring the entire game of 5, but I've not heard word on that in years.
Yes, give me more money. Perfect.
Give me your money.
I'm gonna have to look this up now because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about this before. This is interesting. Did I play more? No, it's more money.
Metal Slug 5. Let's see what kind of content there was.
Oh fuck! You actually got me with that too. Damn.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of unused areas. And that's a lot of areas.
The roster looks so fucking full with 7 of them there.
It really does. You could use a few different mechs. There's a few different animations for you dying.
Rocket launcher. Fireball.
Oh, what the fuck?
They were supposed to have support POWs that were gonna help you. So like you'd find one that kind of looks like Marco, and then he would pick up a gun and help you. And there's also a fat dude from 3, but as like a POW.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, the fat power-up is surprisingly powerful in these games.
It is. It's very useful. There's
You're
a
big.
giant turtle, but that got cut. An enemy tank. The cultist leader
Fuck.
is kind of just cut from the game. You never really fight him. Really.
Whoa, Berg.
That's probably the thing that I was thinking that got cut.
Oh, what the hell is this thing?
So yeah, I think the idea was that he was supposed to summon the little like demon thing you fight at the end of 5, but they never got around to that, sadly.
My train car!
I love cut content though.
Well, I don't like the content being cut from the game, but I like seeing
neither do
what
I.
was
I just
supposed
love
to be,
reading
yeah.
about this interesting stuff. I recently did a stream of just games that had never come out that I found like prototypes to on the hiddenpalace.org. Great site. There were some pretty cool games.
Hidden Palace like showed off a bunch of crazy stuff like last year, didn't they?
Yo, yeah, that was for Christmas. They did like every day during the last week of the year.
And then they showed off like the beta version of Sonic 3, which had the
that was before that, but yeah, that was a big thing. The Akira game for the Genesis was surprisingly really good.
Well, this looks dangerous. Give me more heavy machine gun, please. Whoa, boy. Shit.
It's the last game of the night. Depends on how fast we beat it.
Yeah, it depends. How long to beat says this is about 55 minutes. But I've played a lot of Metal Slug, so it will probably even out. Plus, it's unlimited continues, which also helps a lot.
We'll probably have to pick between the edutainment or the in-between.
Both games are about the same length, I think. I think one might be about 10 minutes shorter than the other. So we'll
I'd probably
see.
say go with the one that's shorter than the other.
Well, it might be. I don't know. I looked up long plays of both. One is 45 to 50 minutes. The other, the long play, was 40 minutes, I think. It might have been like 38. I do like that makes dealing with the tanks a breeze. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Get that suit back here. Good. Pooh is worth 10 points. And an old man is worth 0. Old but not forgotten. Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, I remember this game having stupid achievement names. I think the Martians are like secretly in this game too, and you get an achievement for that.
Probably.
I mean, hey, Metal Slug 3 is like the best one.
Metal Slug 3 is the longest one.
Yeah, because the final stage is like longer than probably the rest of the game combined.
Yeah, pretty much actually.
It's like, oh, the final stage. Nice, we almost beat it, and then you spend the rest of the game playing that stage.
I guess I'm riding on this. Kick, 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 kick. She looks so happy doing that kick too.
It really does.
Whee!
Like the Simpsons thing where it's like, I'm gonna start spinning my arms, and if you
Well,
want
that's what we did earlier. That was the the first game we did.
Now it comes around with the kick.
Full circle, baby, full circle.
Again.
Oh shit! Jumped right into it. I am a little surprised that they have not ported this to the Switch yet, considering every other Metal Slug. Except, I guess 6 is not on there. 1 to 5 is on there. This doll is mine! Achievement unlocked. Yeah, 6 is the only other one that's not on there, I believe. 6 and 7 now.
Interesting. I assume it's double X for 2, right?
Both are on there separately.
Weird, but okay.
Some people prefer 2. It's slower, which is why some people like it. It's more forgiving as a result.
I guess. I don't know. I kind of like double X better. Or regular X.
There we go. Yeah, that's why this one's called Double X, because it's the redo of 7. Like how X is the redo of 2.
Mega Man Double X, my favorite sequel.
Oh shit, how do I
You
use
have
these
to hold
again?
up on them, it's weird. But, like, step in the right position, otherwise it doesn't work.
Come on.
Maybe down and then
I
up?
hate these fucking cranks.
Yeah, these things are always awkward.
Wait, there we go. Got it.
Frame shot.
Frame shot, apparently. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Alright, Indiana Jones time. Oh god!
Well, it's a good thing you figured out how to make it
Oh
work.
shit!
Oh, you are so lucky.
I'm so dead! I'm so dead. Oh, I knew that wouldn't be the end of it.
I would say just use grenades, yeah.
I'm should be just using my slash.
Grenades and kicks, yeah.
What version is this? This is Double X on Steam.
It's a little crashy, though. I don't know if I'd recommend this version.
Yeah.
There we go. Jesus.
Yeah, but still, it's crashing, you know. I've never had any issues with the 360 version back in the day.
Yeah, but this one has online multiplayer now because of the Steam share.
I guess that's a good reason to get it too.
Oh, this looks like a treat of a boss. Oh god, what is that? Damn mole missiles. Give me that suit. Damn it.
What do you need to know?
Just tell me what my suit is, woman.
I was like, where the fuck are you go? Oh, yeah. Where is my super suit?
Well, good news is that the self-destruct is going to be really useful because you can just launch it straight up.
I forgot how to use the self-destruct. Well, there we go. Figured it out.
Like that.
Yeah.
I always use it by accident.
You need to stop. Thank you.
There's one thing I love about these games. I love how ridiculous and like the amazing designs of all these bosses.
Mission complete.
Love to see a speedrun of this. The speedrun of any Metal Slug game is incredible because they don't die.
Yeah. 1 CCs of Metal Slug are impressive.
Like, imagine the long play of 3, with just no one dying. It's
Good. All that for poop.
super cool. I think they ran 3 at GDQ at least once.
Yeah,
Probably.
Metal Slug speedruns have definitely been at GDQ before.
I want to say they've died like once, but even just dying once is still...
Sometimes you just die just to get your grenades back.
That too. It's faster. I guess there's probably not a whole lot of RNG aside from like the bosses.
Yeah, there's just the movesets of bosses and certain enemies.
Everything
That's
else is
really
probably really scripted in these games.
Shit. Oh, thank God! I thought that wasn't gonna work. Getting back in, coach. Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't even see that shot. Ah. Alright. The one bad thing about getting used to a new game.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's being an idiot. Just walked off the cliff.
Swift.
I am digging the soundtrack.
The soundtrack's always good in these games.
This is a very non-Metal Slug soundtrack, though. Holy shit, I used a credit that fast?
Damn.
Yep.
We've already used 7 continues. Fish, fish, fish.
Fish.
Thank you for the fish.
Fish. Fish.
And I, God damn it. Falling tank.
Fire lizard. Ah, yes, the waterfall that just produces tanks. Classic.
Well, I mean, yeah. Haven't you ever been to Niagara Falls, Juker?
I have, actually. Plenty of times.
Yeah, didn't you see it? You see
Yeah.
the tank falls?
How many iron
Yo, one of my
lizards did I
favorite
get?
things
Holy
is,
shit.
have you ever been under the water, like on a boat?
Yeah.
Yo, that feeling of just everything coming down on you is real satisfying. The Maiden of the Mist, I think is what the boat is.
That sounds right.
That thing's real cool, you should do it once. If you're Canadian, lucky you could also do it. It's right there on the border.
You just gotta be in that area.
Exactly. You just gotta be on not the other side of the country.
You gotta
Yeah.
be in the good part of the country, clearly. In either country. We got the falls, that's the best thing we got going. Come visit. Niagara Falls.
The northern
Oh
the
my
sea
God!
you get in the winter.
That's enough falling tanks.
Inch by inch. Niagara Falls. I love that old Three Stooges bit.
Don't think that's which one?
The Niagara Falls one?
I've never seen that.
That's an old one.
Nah, I'd probably be
Holy
blind.
shit.
I mean, they're all old, but...
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Go down. You don't normally take this many hits.
See, we're
There
always
we
on
go.
the same page. That's the thing, Dan. So, you know, we're both from New York. We gotta.
Exactly.
So it's just like how we're always walking over here.
I'm walking it!
I got an ostrich. Does he fly? No. Why would he? It's an ostrich.
We got espresso.
But he can actually fight. So,
Yeah, and he's got
except
a
I just
gun.
got eaten.
That's
Jesus
the thing
Christ.
about
I don't know
violence.
why this one feels more savage than the other Metal Slugs.
Something I always love in these games is just how violent your deaths are. It's like, it's so good.
Oh, this game
What
just
was
feels
this game
so much
rated,
more
though?
rude.
Probably. These games are probably rated T usually, right?
Probably?
Despite all the graphic, like, violence.
Probably just because how cartoony it looks.
It's okay, they're cartoons, even though he got, you know, turned into a zombie, vomited blood everywhere. It's okay.
Yeah. Eaten alive.
Pocket change. Achievement unlocked.
Pocket thing.
Pocket chains no jutsu.
I don't dig these maggot enemies. They're very annoying to deal with.
They're just enemy spawners is all they are. I don't really think you need to probably just like get near the cliff. Just have them give you the
Got a pig.
A pig!
They got me a pig. Oh
I think
shit!
that's oh
boy! I don't like being around these plants!
I think they're just gonna keep spawning there. You gotta get closer.
I gotta deal with this guy too. Oh my god, please. Please! Fuck!
Oh! Even that was pretty violent.
Oh god, and there's her outfit.
Oh!
Jeez, like I said, there's something about this one that's more savage than the other ones.
I'm okay with that.
They're fucking aggressive in this game.
Alright guys, this is pretty much the last real Metal Slug game we'll ever get to make. Let's go all out on the graphic. Out of nowhere, they're gonna come out with like a 2.5D Metal Slug the next day. Just you wait.
I would not complain about getting more Metal Slug.
I trust them to make a new Metal Slug game. I don't trust Contra, though.
Oh, well, bye, Ostrich.
Not anymore, we don't at least.
Which Metal Slug is getting dissolved in slime? Oh, shit, that's
Probably, like, a couple of them.
cool.
Oh, that mean.
Oh, the arms just straight up are something you cannot land on. Okay. Conveyance.
Yeah.
Dude, you getting Order of Ecclesia flashbacks right now?
Oh, with the crab?
Yeah.
The crab is, like, the best part of that game.
Okay, good, so what's this name?
Come on, Thunder Shot.
I love just the sound clip when you get to the top of the elevator, which, you know, it's just like, go to hell, and just fucking smashes the elevator on that thing. And I like Order of Ecclesia, but that game is it's real rough compared to the other two.
Yeah.
In what sense? Like harder, or? So I like Ecclesia.
There's a few other things here and there that I'm just like, so I would say it's the worst of the trilogy of DS games, but that's not a
Wow,
bad thing.
really?
They're all really good though.
I think I like it more than Dawn of Sorrow, honestly.
Really.
Yeah.
I'd say Fortune
Dawn of
is
Sorrow to me is the weakest of the three.
Yeah.
Portrait of Ruin is probably my favorite.
Portrait is my favorite too.
Yeah, same.
easily.
It was also the first of the DS games I played, so a little bias on that one.
Wasn't my first, but I think it's my favorite Castlevania game.
Dang. No, that's
Portrait of Ruin is almost all reused enemy designs. I hate to tell you, but most of the Castlevania games are all
Yeah,
reused
I hate to
enemy
tell you this. Starting at like,
Castlevania 4, they kind of just decided to.
no, not even that. I was gonna say starting at like, what's the one that has the same abbreviation as the multiplayer game? second
Harmony
one.
of Dissonance.
Thank you. Yeah. Starting at Harmony of Dissonance, they basically were just like, yeah, we're just keep using the same. Sprite
You know what? It worked. They were good games. You can reuse stuff and still be a good game.
I can't tell where the safe spot is on this boss.
I think you just
And
jump straight
I
up.
can't get a read on this boss correctly. It's kind of
Yo,
ridiculous.
You scuba choke some Neo Geo.
By the way, am I the only one that thinks that Harmony of Dissonance sucks?
No, a lot of people think that. I'm one of the few people who really likes that game.
Okay, good. Because
Yeah, not many like that.
Not many
That's
people like
considered
that
the weakest of the Metroidvanias. Is
yeah,
Harmony
that one
Dissonance.
actually hurts my eyes to play.
I think it is an underrated game. It has a lot of really cool things going for it. It definitely has its flaws, though.
Harmony hurt my family.
Oh,
Harmony of Despair was good. That's the multiplayer one.
I wish we got a new version of that game with a lot more content.
Yeah, or maybe a Steam version. Or
Steam
something.
version wouldn't help. I don't want to play that and start a new character. That's so much work.
What is with this parachute? This is actually fucking up my jumps now. What the fuck, game?
Ooh.
You can jump out of it, but you still like hang for a second, and it just. Cool.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Okay. All right, game. We gotta have words here now. This is a bit much.
Maybe you just have it for this level.
All right. That's really.
Death?
Bye. Out.
Yo, Scoot, what's your favorite Metal Slug? He's probably played them all.
He's definitely played 1 through 5 because he's got a Neo Geo.
He's got that amazing Neo Geo that you can check out on his channel. Real hardware. X. Good answer.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm over here now. Oh, I had to go down. Okay.
So here's my hot take when it comes to the cat.
Cool. How was I supposed to dodge that game?
Oh wow.
So how?
Cool.
What?
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 Yeah.
I don't remember this.
I don't know what's up with these. They must have had a different dev team for 7. Cause what the fuck? This is some.
I remember 7 being all right. It definitely wasn't my favorite or one of the higher up ones. It was all right, you know. Maybe because I had no quarters to put in. It's just flat price.
Well, yeah, I guess here's the thing I have to keep in mind. Like, it feels like they're just taking advantage of the fact that there's no credit limit, so it's just like, all right, just fucking throw whatever at them. And
I mean,
it kind of.
isn't that already what they do though?
Yeah, but it kind of kills the flow.
No, I agree. It definitely does.
So here's my hot take for Metroidvanias. I think Circle of the Moon is the best one on GBA.
That's fine. I don't think
That's
that's
fine.
Really
So
a hot
Circle of
take.
the Moon Circle of the Moon is held in pretty good regard.
I would say it's a pretty lukewarm take, if I'm being honest. I think a lot of people like that game.
Everyone always says Aria of Sorrow is like one of the best Metroidvanias. Period.
Aria of Sorrow is, in my opinion, one of the best.
I don't think Aria is that good. I think it's a good game. It's not my favorite. I still think Portrait Ruin is probably
Circle, like, here's the thing, because the Soul system is basically what makes Aria of Sorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
A solid map design alongside a really good mechanic system. That had some faults, as in, like, aka grinding out souls, but, like, it was otherwise pretty good. Circle of the Moon also has a really good system because it has,
the DSS, the card systems.
the card system, which is actually a really nice mechanic.
Yep.
Plus, it also has, like, 4 different, like, unlockable modes when you beat the game.
Yes.
Yep. There's shit.
I will say this, for how much people weren't nearly as big of a fan of Dawn of Sorrow, the Julius mode in that game is really good.
Yes, agreed.
Which game?
Dawn of Sorrow, the Julius mode.
Where?
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
It's got the coolest Julius mode, or like bonus mode in any game. Because the whole thing with Julius is like, oh hey, if this happens, you know, I'm gonna go do this thing. And it's like, alright.
You got the bad ending. Here's a continuation of that for you.
What if the bad ending actually played out? There you go.
Yeah. It's non-canon, but hey, guess what? You still can play it out because that's really cool.
Yeah.
We think you'd have fun playing as a new Belmont.
And yet, despite it basically being Castlevania 3, they still never put in Hammer as Grant. Like they keep trying to do it and not doing in those games.
Well, now you know why they didn't put Grant in Castlevania the anime. Unless he's gonna appear in Season 3 suddenly.
Yeah, that's weird that they didn't put Grant in anywhere. Like, that anime's real good.
You know, I always love how, like, they always, when it comes to, like, using those bosses, like, they always do, like, their clones is always those 3.
Because they're, you know...
They're held in extremely high regard, yeah.
Yeah. And it also fits the whole fighter mage thief triangle archetype, I guess.
Exactly.
Yes. I never really thought of it like that, but yeah, I guess it fits.
Oh god. Oh god, how do I damage this? Oh god!
Look at that.
What?
Hit the red.
Well, I gathered that, Joker, thank you.
You're welcome. This seems like something to hear in Shaw would have made, Dan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just fucking think of that too?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. We here at Here in Shaw present the latest in vehicular travel. Presenting the combat car.
It's a car that separates into
Oh, fuck, I'm
different
stuck.
cars.
In vehicular combat.
There's just so much fucking shit going on.
Jeepus with a Beavis.
I think too much shit might be going on in this game. It's like I want to see a 1cc of this game. I legit want to see someone do this. Cuz I want to know how the fuck you dodge half this shit.
Seriously, like, we fucking fucking spent like 5 lives in that one parachute, like on nearly 2 screens. Just because
Like, I'm not the best Metal Slug player, but I've played the series enough that I shouldn't be getting as wrecked as I am.
I mean, if I'm being honest, the first time you play any Metal Slug game, you're gonna fucking die a lot.
No, dude, man. Most Metal Slugs you don't die this much if you're that
Not
familiar
this
with the
much,
series.
but yeah, a lot.
You're gonna die like a few times at least. All right, now here's the real question: when does this thing turn into a
Fuck!
Good question.
What am I supposed to hit right now?
You should just playing the waiting game.
I guess so. Yeah, cool. Crush from the top of the screen. Holy shit. This is... Wow. Methodical sharpshooting achievement unlocked.
Oh, that was methodical, yeah. Hey, the parachute saved you!
Hooray, finally, it was useful.
Mission complete. Mission 6.
I like the idea of Dawn's Julius mode, but in practice, I don't really enjoy playing as any of those characters. Except Yoko carries that game for me.
What a coincidence, Yoko was the best character in 3.
Yeah. Who could have seen that coming?
It's almost like it was intentional. It really depends what you want to say is the best. Like, in terms of what she could do, definitely the best in terms of, like, attack. Grant is the best in terms of if you want to cheat the game, he does that. Alucard, really good, because you can just fly over everything, too.
That's kind of like why I like the Bloodstain prequel.
Oh, yeah, because you get all of them.
Oh,
I say prequel, but it's also like a... It's like a side story. Thank you.
I like the bonus mode for that game after you beat it.
Yeah. A non-canon spin-off. Ah.
I always figured it was a prequel. It felt like that.
No,
before
it
the game
isn't.
came
It
out.
is an alt. It is an alternate storyline.
Yeah, no,
alternate
once the game
timeline,
came
rather.
out, I realized that. I was like, oh, okay.
Jesus Christ. And this is only on normal, I just realized. How the fuck is this game on hard? More fish!
Why does she only have fish? You notice that?
Not always. Just in this game so far.
I feel like in this game it's only been fish. What? Alright. That's a little weird.
Alright, why are you suddenly taking so many more hits? There we go. Really noticing did some bad... I can't read chat and play this at the same time. There's just too much.
Montaro's saying that was supposed to be a prequel, but they just wanted to not limit themselves, so they just made it its own thing. Okay, so that's fine.
Nice.
That makes
I
sense.
respect that. 'Cause I definitely remember it being marketed as like, here's a prequel.
And then they were just like,
Yeah, whatever. It's still a fun game. I like it.
oh, definitely. They're both cursed with
I think they are probably, in terms of being like the classic Vania and the modern Vania, probably my actual favorites for both of them.
Uh-oh, the future soldiers are here now.
Just
Oh,
as
they
a-
got some big fucking guns. Oh no.
They do. Just as a Castlevania game, I mean, Portia Room is still the best one.
Oh, yo, I forgot the sword. Holy shit. There's a weapon I barely ever see.
It's on Tetsuken.
I do like their blue shots. Pretty neat looking.
Okay, you need to stop now.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the Zangetsu mode and the co-op mode, Montaru. That's something they promised.
They said they're still working on it in the emails, so.
Look, I was very patient with Shovel Knight. I'll wait the 6 years, 5 years, whatever it takes.
Well, now the Switch version's mostly patched. I'll probably be able to enjoy that on the go now.
Why did you add emphasis to in your opinion, Shadowfan? In your opinion, Portugal is the best from what? Symphony is the one ambulance.
Yeah, it was my opinion. That's
kind of how that works.
Thank you. You're right. Let me put it this way. I've talked about this before on like these streams a bit and like my own stream of like the list of games that everyone should play for like what they did for gaming. And I've absolutely put Symphony of the Night on there. I played that game like 4 different times on stream.
One of the co-coms really quiet. Is it me?
It might be you, Dan, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good game though. It's just a lot of dated stuff is in Symphony that kinda makes it a bit stanky.
They're saying yes.
Yeah, Dan, your volume's cranked, so it's all on your side, man. Sorry.
Eh.
I can't do anything else to up your volume.
How's it? I said eh.
Let me put it this way. One of the worst things that Symphony of the Night did, eating and using any item. What a fucking terrible...
Yeah, they fixed that. Born to Ride achievement unlocked.
Oh yeah, this part's awesome.
What the fuck is this thing?
Wait, volume works out. We literally did not change anything.
What did someone say?
Someone said volume works now, but I literally did not. No one changed anything.
Weird. Maybe you got
Well,
closer to your
now.
mic.
To be fair, Twitch has been really weird lately with audio.
I don't think that's Twitch. I think that's just literally just...
I don't think it is
Okay.
either, but that is the thing that's been happening.
Apparently, at Frank Ray City has like an audio equalizer. Or
Yes.
something now, which is weird.
It's nice.
But that's not Twitch. That's that's Frank Ray City.
Or if you're Canadian, Frank Ray Zed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a feeling that was gonna lead to me just dying. And it just puts me right back in there. All right, cool. Suit's better now, guys.
Look, pilot the robot, John, or else Bagel's gonna have to pilot it. Love that scene in Ava.
Oh my god. I was wondering where Alan was. Hell yeah, let's go, buddy.
This is the thing I remember about this game and why I love this game. It's just this fight is really stupid.
This would be Alan Jr. at this point, wouldn't it?
I don't know if it is because of time travel, you know?
Come on, but have you noticed what character it is? It ain't no boy. Leona is not built like a boy. Not even close.
She's built alright.
Alright, so the bomb button is also the melee button?
That's weird. I don't remember that.
That's why my arms are just flailing randomly while I'm trying to use the cannon.
No, I thought it was because this is the first time she's ever used this robot and she has no idea what she's doing. She's just hitting every button. I think he's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
I mean, he's been dead a lot of times. Not half bad, achievement unlocked. Alright, final stage.
Alright, so welcome to the last half of the game. Just like in Metal Slug
Don't
3.
even... I hope not. Yeah, I swear to God.
I don't remember it being very long.
Oh, I'm not holding on to the metal... What the fuck?! We really didn't want you to hang on to your Metal Slug at all.
Oh, I see Scoot's all about that Jehudi as well. Yo, Zone of the Enders, fucking great game. Sequel's real good too.
Second runner is great.
Have we beat both the games on here?
No, neither.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Yeah, no, that was the plan for Z originally, remember?
Right!
And then you were like, no, that's not a good idea. Like, you, for some reason, specifically were shooting down Zone of the Enders 1.
I think it was because it was really hard or something.
Not really?
I don't remember why I said that. Maybe it was because of time or something. Because, like, the first game was pretty short. Yeah, I don't remember why I said that.
Shit, the orb! Oh, the orb I can't destroy. Okay. I guess
Mostly
that
for the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo. That's exactly why you should buy that.
Yeah, most people bought it for that, yeah.
It's like why I bought, you know, a lot of people bought Dragon Quest 8.
Oh, hell yeah, here we go. It's our boy.
Hadoken dude.
Yeah, his name I can never remember, but I've seen it a bunch of times in chat already. Yeah, the real problem is that we would have only had one stream for Zone of the Enders, and while it's like a 5 hour game, we could have barely fit it in.
I think that was why. That sounds like what it would have been.
We would have been cutting it close, basically. But it was on the list before I got sick and we lost a week.
That might have also been why. I think it was just a timing issue. We'll never get a Zone of the Enders 3.
No, we got to remake it too, though. We got Mavers. It's Mars.
Is Daemon X Machina any good? Because, like...
That was fun from what we played on stream, yeah. But that's Armored
You know,
Core, basically.
has,
That's Armored Core. That is not Zone of the Enders.
That's fine with me. I like both of them. I like how there's a Witcher crossover in that game. There's a fucking Witcher crossover in everything nowadays, though.
Yeah, isn't Witcher like one of the most popular Netflix series that they've ever done or something crazy like that? So
Yes.
that's why it's getting like an anime done by the guys who did Legend of Korra, or the animation studio that did Korra.
Yeah, Witcher crossed over in like, I'd say like 4 or 5 games at least now.
Soul Calibur 6, Daemon X Machina. What a rock! Achievement
World.
unlocked! I want to look at what the fuck half these achievements are, because they're not very descriptive based on their names. Okay, like, I seriously want to see a 1cc of this game, because this is fucking ridiculous. Even for Metal Slug, this is crazy.
I really need to try the Witcher games. My issue is the first game is terrible, but I want to play the first game in all its, like, awfulness.
Oh, that seems like a bad idea. That was a bad idea, Leona. Oh my god, I'm fighting the Stargate.
No, it's not the Stargate. We gotta make this legally distinct. It's the Fargate. See, it's got the bootleg Powerpuff Girl with the mohawk and the wheelchair. I love that episode. The Universal Monster.
Yeah, and Jake just uses it to try and give me one a heart attack.
Witcher 3 is amazing. So, like, the only Witcher that I have played, technically speaking, is... In Monster Hunter World, the Witcher quest is basically just play the Witcher, because, like, the dialogue trees exist in that too and everything. You walk around and do shit like you would in The Witcher. It's actually, like, really well made, that mission. And then you have to fight a Leshen, and it's an interesting fight.
Whoa! Fuck.
What came first, the books or the games? The books, because the creators sold the IP really cheap, thinking it wouldn't be a very successful game, and then he was like, oops. Boy, I fucked up.
I think they renegotiated after Witcher 3's ridiculous success.
Probably.
Fuck! That would have been hard
Like,
to
I know
predict anyways.
Witcher
Yeah,
1.
that's true.
Witcher 1 is an extremely, like, messy game, if you look at it. It's, a lot of people are like, yeah, just skip that game. But I don't know, there's something about it, I just really want to play it.
I can't jump down through platforms, so...
I don't think you ever can in these games, can you?
No, but... I'm just having a hard time getting any ground going here, man.
I feel ya.
I think I have a weird idea how to fix this volume issue.
Where did that grenade come from? God damn it!
I didn't see a grenade. That was how fast that was.
Dude, like, you can tell this is not the same team. This just doesn't
Yeah.
feel right.
I'm
I'm sorry I'm complaining so much about this, guys, but like, I fucking love Metal Slug, and this is just
Metal Slug is a great series.
ridiculous.
How's that? Am I still quiet?
Oh, that's way better,
Good.
dude.
Oh, this is stupid. You're not gonna believe this. All I did was, my universal volume on my computer, on my headset, was set to 20. Like, that's so I don't deafen myself. I set it up to 44.
So you talked to the Universal Monster finally. Ah.
All I did was literally turn the volume on my
The fuck is that thing doing?
That's a weird looking 3D model thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's...
Dan, you're starting to get quiet again.
Wow, that might be me just...
No, you are actually right. This team was more on visual chaos rather than being hard but fair. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Thank
I
God.
believe this is the final boss.
I'm glad there are other Metal Slug fans here to be like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but this is ridiculous.
Am I still quiet?
Should be good now. Oh God, the last boss is a moving boss? Oh no.
I do like the idea of being in a volcano, though.
No volume is better. Wow, is it really because... I can't tell if it's because of, like, the little jack-in that my headset is a bent USB for some fucking reason. I don't know how that happened. Or if it's because I literally just turned the audio up on my computer, and apparently that... Oh, quiet again. Of course. I can't have nice things.
Nope. Ah, shit.
I say this unironically, non-jokingly. It may also be together with the game being loud. Wow.
The funny thing is the game's volume is like 6.
Are you on disc? Yes, I've changed my output volumes at 100, guys.
Oh, there goes that power up.
And I've got his volume set to 200. So.
Yeah, I had him set to 200 last night, too.
Oh shit, that is not what I expected.
Heavy machine gun.
Let's get rid of that face, please. Ooh, buddy. Oh god!
Heavy machine gun.
Okay, no, run back. Run back. It's gonna do it again. Just fall into the lava. Sure,
Maybe
why
the
not?
reason I like this game really was because I had the 2 hits, you know? Starting to think about that again.
Yeah, I can tell you would lose a lot less. I don't know why. Oh, that's why I stayed there.
Like, I said I liked him for the punch, but now I'm like, was it the punch? Or was it because of the 2 hits? Huh.
2 hits would make a world of difference.
Well, to be fair, you could have changed characters at any point.
That's true, but we started with Leona, so we're gonna finish with Leona.
That's correct. I would have done the same thing if I was playing.
If I was playing as Fio, I would have done the same thing.
Nah, I respect that. That's how it should be. Unless you're playing 3, and then at
Then you
that
have no
point, you don't get a
choice.
You'll see what we mean if you play the game.
Scoot's like, I would love to finish with Leona. don't know. I don't think she's really a fan of cuddling there, Scoot. Just gonna go out on a limb. Well, there's the Metal Slug theme at least. So we are almost done if they're playing that now.
Yeah, this is the final boss. They're not gonna do any gotchas or anything like that. This is just the final boss.
Oh, what is this angle?
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't really feel like it needed to do that, the camera. It didn't really show you anything new.
No. I want to know what my credit count's going to be at the end of this, because holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm curious about that. Yeah, that doesn't really show you anything new at all. It just kind of...
Well, now it makes sense, because now it's actually doing
now it
something.
does, yeah.
Oh god! I should use that chance to just huck grenades. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, cool! Didn't know that was gonna move suddenly. Great. Give me that laser, please. Oh my god, there we go, finally.
Nice.
Well, Discord itself might be a little fucky because it's been at like 90 ping for me all night or whatever. Not at like the usual 40 or whatever that I usually get whenever I'm in a call. So I don't know if that's got
Ooh, buddy. Mission all over. Tell me how many continues I just used. That's it? That felt like so much more. There's no way it was just 35. That felt like so much more!
Nope, that's it. 46 minutes, not bad.
There you go. Speedster,
It's
normal.
right there. It says you're the first. You're the best player in the world. Congrats.
Everyone's happy. Look at him go. Look at Clark's huge grin. Holy shit.
His huge group? What about Marco? I mean, he always has that, but
Marco
still.
and Tarma always have the huge ones. That's normal. Well, there's the general.
Oh, look at that snot.
These guys are having fun for just sitting in an active volcano.
I was about to say the same exact thing.
Okay, Oogie McTalk found the 1cc for Metal Slug. They say, so from what I see about the 1cc, requires a lot of killing enemies before they even spawn in fully. Which makes sense, but...
Isn't that most of the Metal Slugs?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they definitely knocked a couple people into that volcano.
Not
This
that
is
much.
literally just the end of Resident Evil 5.
It really is.
Here's the 1cc if you want it. Yeah, I do actually want to see that, but I'll have to wait till I'm out of the
I think
game.
it's already in the mod room, actually.
Yeah, I'll watch that later then, because Jesus, I want to know.
Hey, it's the Martians. You never found them during the playthrough. I guess they're in a different path. They are in this game.
Peace forever!
Peace forever, because there are no more games.
That's it. No more games ever made. Yay, mission all. Woo.
Hooray.
Oh.
Beginner, normal, hard. Well, there you go. It's Metal Slug XX.
Can't wait for them to make Metal Slug
And of
Triple X
course,
in the future.
there's... Oh, I figured you'd be moaning from the pain, but you're showing a lot of potential.
About this
Glad to see the training's paying off. Give it your all today. Yeah, there's all the side stuff you can do.
There's a lot of cool side shit in this game.
This is what I remember being Metal Slug 7 on the DS.
Especially the anime girl.
The objective is transporting the ball. Bounce the ball using your bullets and take it to the goal. There is only one ball. The objective is transporting the balls. Bounce the balls using your bullets. You know what? I'll bite. Now we can play as Fio.
You did it. Never mind. Alright.
Yeah, how did that not count? Whatever, game.
That should have counted.
That's what I thought I had to do, and then the game's like, no.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another one. Always love that game.
This is also what the Wonder Swan version of Metal Slug is like, too. Like a bunch of little missions like this.
I should really try and get a Wonder Swan at some point.
They're not expensive. They're pretty cheap.
I can imagine. Was there...
Or, sorry, not Wonder Swan, Neo Geo Pocket. Neo Geo Pocket is what I mean, sorry.
Keep
I'm on autopilot again. Fuck.
Are there any good games on the Wonder Swan, though?
Yeah. 2 Klonoa games. Final Fantasy 1 and 2, although you need to be able to speak Japanese. So that's where the Game Boy Advance remix came from, was from the Wonder Swan.
Huh. Look at that.
Metal
All right.
Slug. Double X.
Let's get out of here.
Are we redoing the final game?
How do I escape?
Metal Slug.
There we go.
Double
Alt F4.
I got it.
Do we have time for one game?
If it's, I mean, hey, if it's as short as you're saying, I say do the shorter one.
Wonder Swan has 2 Klonoa games? I thought it only had 1. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought there were 2 on Wonder Swan. I know there's 2 GBA ones. Oh no, maybe I am full of shit. Moonlight Museum. Why did I think there were 2? It must be because I was thinking of the Game Boy Advance. Yep, sure enough, that's what it was. Okay, never mind. There is 1 Klonoa on there. Alright. I don't think we can get through any of them in time. And also do art block. Looking at the game length right now. Let's see here.
Go for it. Make the record then. I kind of.
We did make the record with this. We did. This is
record though.
This is 5 games we've beaten tonight. So no matter what, we accomplished our goal. But like I said, 1 game's long play was like 30 minutes. Let me actually make sure I'm... 40 minutes, sorry. 1 long play is 40 minutes, and I think the other is about the same thing.
40 minutes seems pretty doable if you're willing to do it.
1 is 40, the other is 50.
I should just do the 40-minute one at that point.
Well, problem is, like, I don't know if we can do it well, because I have not played it, but...
What are the games?
Yeah, I guess I gotta say it if I want to actually do it, huh?
Yeah, I might.
Alright, well, I had 1 edutational game lined up, and that was going to be Elmo's A to Zoo adventure for the Wii.
I was looking at that game. I was going to suggest it.
And the other game that is a bit shorter, theoretically, is Mickey's Dangerous Chase for the Game Boy, another Capcom game.
Another Mickey Game Boy game, huh?
Wait, how was that in between?
Because it's a Capcom game? I don't know.
No, earlier he was. It's kind of an in between educational
and fun.
Yeah, Capcom.
I guess. I figure it's like the Mickey platformer games more than anything.
Yeah, I think I actually probably am gonna call it because
Yeah,
I've been trying to end Monday and Wednesday streams at around 1:30, and then Saturday cookie streams we can go a bit later. But yeah, like I'll be real. I am not a quiet person when I stream, as you probably realized. So it's very hard for people to sleep in this house. So I probably should just do art block and call it for the night. Unless I can find a game we can beat in like 5 minutes that I own, which I don't unfortunately know if I do. I was going to do a Where's Waldo game tonight, but unfortunately I think all the ones I own I've already beaten, except for the Wii one, which apparently is like 3 hours.
You gotta do Clue. Come on.
You know what? I'll indulge you. Let me check and see if I have that version of Clue not marked as beaten. One. I gotta see if I got one marked on here that's not marked as beaten. All my copies of Clue, all my copies of Clue are marked as unbeatable because technically you can't.
The speedrun says otherwise.
But then there's also Blue's Clues, Blue's Big Musical, and Mary-Kate and Ashley get a clue. They're not the same.
Both of those games are pretty long comparatively.
I'm sure they are. I found a game called Tekken Hybrid, but it's also not a game. Tekken Hybrid is the movie and Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
And see, this is where if you had
Tekken Tag Tournament HD, that's what it is. Tekken Tag 1 HD.
Far Cry 4 would have been the perfect game during art block. It would have been so good.
Doesn't Far Cry 3 have the same thing?
No.
2 of them have the same thing. Is that 4 and 5?
Probably 5.
Yeah, okay, 4 and 5. Arcade said so, yeah.
But you don't have 5, right?
I don't have 5 either, no.
Damn.
Sorry, guys. I think it's best to just do art block and call it. If we have a bit of time before 1:30, my time, I'll take a couple extra questions. We'll just do chill Q&A. Cyrock Omega for 34. 18 JFI for 8. Well, I'm going to butcher this one. A Cave Dweller Vids. Never mind. Maybe I didn't. For new. A Fang121 for 29. Cool Cabinator for 25. Really?
All right.
Hi, Wang. This is late for you, buddy.
Oh, hi, Wang.
More for genetic rate. Well, now you gotta do another one. I know. I don't think that's how that works. All right, I will do countermeasures though, if they worked.
think I have to get the dongle replaced then.
Hi, Wang.
Dongle.
Thank you for the raid. I got bad news for you, buddy. We're about to do art block and then we're done. We did a lightning round for game clearing today. We beat 5 games tonight. We beat Bushido Blade 2, The Little Mermaid for NES, The Muppets On But the Show for GBA, Looney Tunes Duck Amuck for the DS, and Metal Slug Double X for Steam. But I had to impose my will upon a Proton John stream 9 years in the future. Alright, because you're a time traveler because of your morphogenetic field.
It's goddamn time crimes.
Damn your time crimes. Yeah, so we set a record for how many games we've beaten on stream that I haven't beaten before. Tonight, that was 5, so there you go. We got that. So we at least accomplished something tonight. Otherwise, let's take a good old trip to the art block. We are starting over here. All right, I already have the art transition on with Buffton John. Buffton John at the gym at his mall with Manly Jewels, Insane with the Gains, Tom Buffs, and Tyler Buffwall. Chugga Steroids is taking the picture. I was wondering what Buffton John names would actually work better for John's other friends, regardless if they appear. Manly Jewels, Chugga Steroids, and Buffanella are the only ones I feel work best. Suggestions? Also, question to John. You said that you're going to work out soon. What do you hope for the most from it? Specifically physique or just a healthier routine? Healthier routine. Doctor's orders. So.
I mean, that's like the best reason to do it.
I hope to not die. Look at these games. Look at these games. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? No! The life of a collector is never done. Never, ever. So someone in the call, I forget who it was at this point, it might have been John actually, sang this little parody, and even though I wanted to work on a personal project tonight, the idea would not leave me alone. Also, as you can probably tell, I got very fed up with drawing all the game cases after the first panel. Dear God, John, why do you have so many games? Why? Because then it makes Cookie interesting.
It does.
Also, apologies if it's hard to read or see. My phone camera's not the best. How good are you at Samurai Showdown 5? If you were to do another of these, there's a short game up for the list. I've barely played Samurai Showdown. That's why
I mean, SNK Hard's a thing?
Also, yes, that too. So I wouldn't exactly bet on a Samurai Showdown playthrough being short or fast. I did think about doing a KOF that I hadn't beaten before, but I forgot how bullshit the final bosses are, even with the bonuses, so probably won't bother with that right now.
Which one?
I was gonna do 94, but then I looked on my Switch and I only had 98, 2003, and 2001, and out of those three, 2001 was the only one I hadn't beaten.
Surprised you never beat 94.
Just never bothered. I got into the series at 98.
That's fair. I can respect that.
Where's my super suit? Oh, God damn it, Winter. Second verse, same as the first. Where are you hiding all these things behind? My fucking blue bookshelf? How are you making space back there?
That's it. Yeah, that's impressive. You put an entire like mech behind. I guess she's like a Danny Phantom. You know how like he could just touch things and just make them like intangible.
She's a phantom.
He's an asshole.
I love that one. That one's so good. We got some sprites here. I was thinking of this before you started playing, but for those who don't know, Metal Slug Defense, the good one, featured the roster of KOF 94 to 96, and they even used special attacks. Terra used Burn Knuckle and Power Geyser, and Hydra, and also used Moon Slasher and Final Bringer. Cool. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves another. Oh my God, these are some pictures. And the second, fuck, I even forgot the term. I'm blanking right now. Thank you, draw pile. Second draw pile, I don't even have the words for this one, so I'll let it speak on its own. And shameless advertisement. Like seeing these silly drawings? Want to get your own art into them? Come join the Egg Pack, where you can get to join in on the streamly done draw pile. Use the !art Discord command in the chat to get the link. Horizon Strider, Jet Set H, Cupo, Daydream, Glitterbug, Phalina, Eudiptes, Flaming One Up, and Angels in the Window. Let's see what we got here this time. Oh, it's my mech close range. And all of its guns. We've got... Oh, that's Jurassic Pork. There's Bugs Bunny, there's the nuke. Vodka, yay! Waluigi's hat. Samus is in a morph ball just kind of rolling around. My handwriting is shit. What? Mine is worse. Everyone's testing the handwriting. That's a lot of Kermits down there. This train of Kermits is terrifying. There's beautiful mermaid Daffy. Howdy, there's the suit I made, or the, I guess whatever you would, I don't even know what the fuck they call it anymore.
The cowboy.
The horse suit. There's Beaker. I think that's Yosemite Sam, or that's also the suit I drew earlier too. Buns and thighs. We got Staffy, but I noticed the slight fade there. The Metal Slug, an Inkling. That's one of the three houses characters is a mermaid. And obviously we got Rosa John. Boobs! Good as always, everybody. Well done, everyone. Even a candlestick. Or that's a dynamite candlestick, right. It's beautiful. Where were we? Over here. So I've been playing around a lot on Hero Forge, just making up characters, and decided to make Tywayne Midsummer. He has the failed dice next to him because of John's roll luck, though maybe he should have had a 20 up, seeing his tactics. If I could actually do normal glasses, I would have put them on, but the only ones I could find were bug eyes or steampunk bug eyes. Nah, I'm fine without being glasses on that. Link to the custom as well. Thank you, Angels. Appreciate it. Good old Tywayne. Breaking shit. You cut off a good chunk of the dropout? No?
No, you zoomed in and out.
I missed Sens. And I missed the Koopa. Like, that's all I missed.
Yeah, no, everything got shown.
I mentioned everything. Stream is zoomed? No, it's normal.
Yeah, see? No, there's nothing cut off.
We don't see the right side of the drawing.
It's just fun.
This is the right side of the drawing. I showed it off. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh shit, actually no, they're right. What? That's fucking weird. That's not right.
I think what's happening is the drawing is too
big. Fucking hell. There we go. Metal Slug fucked up all my settings. There we go. This should let you...
You guys might want to make it taller in the future instead.
No, the problem was Metal Slug fucked up my settings. I got it fixed. This is why it wasn't looking right. There, now you can see it all correctly. Sorry, guys. Now everything should be good. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, Metal Slug was not cooperating correctly. By the time I got it to work, I had to move everything around, so all my settings got a little busted up. Does that mean that you guys missed stuff from the other ones too, or were those all still fine?
No, those should have been good.
Okay, then we're up here then. On a mission, the mercenary Theo John finds a captive bagel soldier. I've been trying to work on my side view drawings. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. It's alright, Esper.
Pretty good, I like it.
Thank you.
Gotta start somewhere.
Couldn't leave out the buns and thighs. Glad you had your priorities straight, Roy.
Yeah, buns and thighs.
Ran out of drawing juice, but I like Leona's design, so I drew her. It's very nice. Thank you, Rosie. Leona has become... Yeah. Leona's become one of those weird characters on the mobile game where she just keeps getting redesigns. Like, she's got a winter design. Did she get a summer one, too? She's got two. What the fuck's the other one she got? But she's got, like, a bunch of really weird designs for someone who just, like, is just, like, emotionally dead and just is basically a soldier. The cat suit, I forgot about that one. That was the other one. I stopped playing the mobile game, honestly, so I got bored of it. With a future against her and a gun in hand, Joanne sets out to fight for the world and the many various hardships this dev team made for this game. Good lord, I can sadly see why they stopped after this. Some of us just call them alternates. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Oh, speaking of Leonas. Mission complete. Another Leona, John, onto the pile. Nice salute, nice gun. Nice everything. Thank you, Jomini. You even got a little star there. Nice touch.
Always sneaking those stars in
the
some
stars
form.
and the giant collar. Mel's also got a Leona for us. Maybe the last picture for tonight's stream. Rosa John is Leona from Metal Slug XX, showing off her sweet kicks. Just kicking people in the face during the middle of war. Seems like a good strat.
I think Mel's been watching a lot of Gem and the Holograms, looking at that hair. That's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing.
Truly, truly outrageous. And we've got right here from Cujo. Metal Slug! I love Leona so much, and I also love Theo, so I figured why not draw them both? Maybe this is me projecting a bit because I love Theo so much. I like to imagine she's kind of short. I mean, Leona is said to be pretty tall, so that doesn't surprise me.
She's got some nice legs.
You would too if you just kicked people in the face all the time.
You're right.
Alright, quick check. Worried I wouldn't upload in time. Great stream, haven't been able to come to one in a while. It's beautiful, Azer. I like it. The mousepad trends continues yet again. And the last post we got here, and here's where I would put my countermeasures, if I had any, when the countermeasures refuse to work. Proton John advocates kicking people in the face to get nice legs. Yo, that shit's a workout. Have you tried kicking like a 6-foot-tall person in the face? That shit's hard.
I'm pretty sure there's at least one Rhythm Heaven game that's like that.
Probably. Alright, and with that, that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out tonight. What is our raid message? Plans for Wednesday are up in the air. We're still streaming on Wednesday, but I honestly don't know what it's going to be this week. Because we did high risk last week, so I don't want to do it again. I want Wednesday to kind of be a different thing than the previous week, if that makes sense.
Mystery day.
What have we done so far this month for Wednesday? We've done my choice. We did high risk, and I guess that's it, because we only started streaming again on the 13th.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's Mega Man.
Oh my god.
Play 11.
At this point, I'm probably going to put Mega Man 11 on the February poll and see what people vote for. When was the last race? Beginning of December or end of November, I think? No, it wouldn't have been November. I was barely home.
I guess I'll ask you this now. When are we doing the Smash tourney? Because now that Byleth is out.
Byleth is out. If you're listening to the VOD, she's probably out. Or they are.
I think Byleth is out right now. Like I think they just came out.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be out until the 28th, so I don't know.
No.
Isn't it midnight?
Yeah, it is the 28th.
Yeah, no,
now it is. Now it is. So out very soon. I don't want to do the Smash tournament right away. That'd be really stupid to be like, yeah, we're gonna do Smash tournament on Wednesday. You got one day to learn Byleth. Have fun.
I wouldn't even recommend doing it on Wednesday anyway. Do it on the weekend, like a Friday stream.
Why not use Wednesday as a long game night where you can play RPGs and such? Because I like Wednesdays being like literally the variety day where it's a completely different thing each time you tune in. I like that idea. Because Saturday for Cookie makes a lot of sense because it's the weekend and you don't know what to expect from your guys' votes. Monday being game clearing makes sense because it's the beginning of the week and it's like a steady thing. Like your weekend started, or your work week has started, but you still get to see like me just grinding through stuff. And I think as the middle of the week being just kind of like whatever we want is kind of a good idea. You know, what I would like to do, and I don't think I'm going to be able to set it up in time, I wanted to start building model kits as like a side stream idea.
Oh, the Gunpla?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do a Gunpla. Ironically, I have a Mega Man model kit I probably would have started working on. Or Metal Gear Rex, but I think I need some sandpaper if I'm going to do Rex. But I don't think I have the lighting set up, unfortunately, for doing a model kit thing. So that might have to wait till February. Mega Manuary never ends, baby. I don't know. I'll figure out what the hell we're gonna do Wednesday. Let's not worry about it now. Let's call it for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, what is our raid message? Convince Amila Massey to play GTA Online. I mean, that would be fun.
I mean, if they're gonna play it, they could, you know, play it on their own.
I don't think either of them have bought the game yet, though, so I wouldn't exactly... And I also don't want their first time playing online. Wait, no, shit, no, they can't. Because remember, you gotta play the single player for a little bit, then you gotta set up your character, then you gotta do the starting stuff for online before you can join.
It's a lot of work.
It's not worth it.
Wait, for what?
For GTA 5 online.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing we gotta plan like well in advance.
What you really should do on Wednesday is just a stream where we do the Far Cry 4 and 5 ending.
Oh my god, yeah, at the same time.
I would be down for that.
Or just get a group of us together for, if you're going GTA 5, get a group of us together to get to do the heists.
Crytoxin, yes, I know they played the single player, but they both don't own the game, and they played on Steven's file, which already had stuff done. This is my point. Is that they don't have their own things unlocked. Therefore, they have to do that setup.
A couple hours of work.
Yeah, so I wouldn't bank on that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, what's our raid message? I'll go find a raid target. Thanks for hanging out tonight, folks. Tiger says, oh ho 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 ho. Why is that's a weird number, Tiger? Were you trying to do Rosa John and did it convert? I think that's what it did. Because that's not the first time. No, yeah, Tiger's Canadian. Let me check something here.
Peace forever is a strong message.
Sure enough, yeah. Yeah, if you try to use Canadian, because it's USD for the triggering the alerts. So yeah, because you're not the first person to have that issue, Tiger. I just realized. Because that's the second time I've seen 6123 show up. I'm like, I was trying to figure out why.
You could just play the test version.
I mean, that's actually what I'm doing right now. Because 2 people did that, so this would be for both.
They paid for it.
One Rosa John for the road, coming right up.
You each get a boob. You get to decide which one gets which.
Oh, fuck, and another alert triggered at the exact same time. He was real excited! Wario was really excited!
Oh god, why'd I open my mouth?
He's gonna say my name, isn't it? Oh, so-and-so, right. Fucking Wario. God damn it. Alright. Let me find a target.
Peace forever.
Peace forever seems like a good raid message. I also wanted to time it with the Giga Mermaid, but oh well. Oh, sorry, bud. That would have been real good. Oh my gosh, Shreemy's playing through Bucky O'Hare. That poor soul.
Of course he is.
We're gonna do that at some point, too.
Have you never beaten Bucky O'Hare?
No, I got to the final world as a kid and then had to return the rental. And they just never bothered.
I think that's on the VOD channel the last time we played it.
Yeah, but that wasn't when I rented it as a kid. And we definitely did. I think we did it on Cookie, so we never got nearly as far.
It was a Cookie, because I think I uploaded that like half a month ago, which was on Easter.
Fun fact: Bucky O'Hare was in Death Battle. He lost to Fox McCloud, not surprisingly. Well, since Fox can deflect projectiles, that's not surprising.
I've seen Melee Fox. He would win most fights.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. No microphone. Damn it. Let's try. Trying to find a good stream that's in English too is the other trick.
Anyone playing any Metal Slug?
Somehow, I doubt we're gonna get that lucky.
Just look for Metal Slug 3.
We are the only one doing Metal Slug right now. Wait, what? Oh. 8,800 people are following Metal Slug 3. So a lot of people are real excited to watch when that game comes up, apparently. I don't know why I can't find a raid target I want to do today. Very indecisive for the end of this stream, losing all that energy we got. That's a bummer. Someone is just watching Angry Beavers in retro.
Yeah, okay.
Just straight up watching Angry Beavers.
You get in trouble for that, but sure, yeah.
Alright, English. Probably. Yeah, there we go. We'll raid these guys. Alright. We got two gentlemen playing through Little Nemo, the Dream Master right now. Looks like for their YouTube channel, since they're advertising it in the title. Audio guy, ADIO guy, 99. Raid him with Peace Forever. Oops, I used the art block transition. Oops.
Oh, so you have to get out of the water anyway for that jump?
They're in Nightmare Land, though, so they're pretty far in the game.
Oh, it's crazy.
Was the movie any good?
I heard it was alright. I heard the game was honestly the better Nemo thing.
That's what I remember. Didn't PBG do a video on the game?
Although I do know some people that really like the movie, so I guess maybe that's... I think it's just a personal taste thing at that point.
We got on Dream Master, what is this? Little Nemo? Oh, shit.
Alright, go enjoy these guys playing Little Nemo the Dream Master. I will see you guys on Wednesday for whatever the heck I decide on. We set a record tonight, 5 games cleared in 1 stream. So that means we're not going to clear anything in February, probably, knowing my luck. Night, everybody.
Guy running right now. He's taking over. He's gonna show you guys how it's done on his channel.
Come on, come on. Robocop.
No, go ahead.
Robocop.
Let the people
Where are you, buddy?
see what this game is.
Disappointed!
Really?
Rosa, no! Rosa, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!